Hey everyone, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another update on my project Use It Up. So this is the 2-month update. I'm really excited to show you guys the progress that I have made. I've got a whole stack of empties right next to me that I'm super excited to show you. But if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So, as much as I want to stay in the order I've been keeping it at this whole project, I just really want to show you guys the empties first. So I'm gonna do that. So first up, I finished up my Whipped Rose and Vanilla Shower Gel. This one obviously has been in the project since day one. Then 2-week update, 1 month and 2 weeks, so 3-week update, I guess. The 3-week update. And then finished it up pretty soon after. Since this was the last shower gel left in the project, it was really easy to finish up. It looks really gross on the lid now. I've had it sitting around in a bin for a couple weeks. But yeah, so I finished that one up. I'll read the notes on the rest of the set because I did not finish that. But yeah, so I finished that one up. So I have no more shower gels in this project at all. And so I also finished up my Blackberry and Basil body cream. This one completely gone. I rinsed it out in the shower and everything, because at the end I was just using this as an in-shower body lotion, because the scent, it just got a little too basil heavy for me. But I'm gonna try and show you guys the lines as best as I can. I had to use these iridescent stickers. That's the only thing I could see on this packaging. But I want to say there was a sticker at the top when I started this project, but I really have no clue at this point. So 2-week update, 1 month, 3-week, and then at the 2-month, it's completely gone. Very glad to have this out of my collection. It did just end up being way too basil-y for me in the end. I wanted a nice sweet blackberry, and that basil note it kind of ruined it for me. And so I also ended up finishing up the entire set in Tutti Frutti Candy, which, as you guys know, this was a goal to finish it up in April because it is such an Easter forward vibe that I knew outside of April I wasn't going to be touching it. So I didn't want it to just sit in my collection for a year waiting for another Easter to come around. Plus by then, who knows if I would still even like the scent. But speaking of scent, the notes are sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. And we'll start with the mist first. So at the start of the project and the 2-week update, I had not used it, so still right at the top. The 1-month update, 3-week update, and then clearly I cranked this out pretty hard. I also ended up using it as a room spray as well, so that was not exclusively on my body. But I really liked it. It's very sweet, very candy-like, but it can be a little too sweet at times, which is why I liked to use it around the apartment. It gave it just a nice sweet scent in the apartment. But for me, I didn't exactly love smelling like candy all the time, at least not jelly beans. But it was really nice while I had it. It's one maybe next year I would pick up a mini set or something like that. I don't think I would go full size in this again. And then the body cream, again, finish this off. It looks really gross in there. It was at the point where I just couldn't scrape out anymore. My fingers only go so far. But let's see if I can kind of put it together for you guys. So same deal, the start of the project and the 2-week update, it was completely full. 1-month update, I'd used it a couple times. 3-week update, and then completely finished it off. Again, this is one I also used as an in-shower body lotion, just again to work through it. It's not my favorite scent to smell like. And in the lotion, or at least the body cream, it has a bit of not a musk, I don't know what to explain, but it's a bit of a tang, maybe. There's just some sharp edge to it that the mist doesn't have that makes it just not as sweet. Almost similar to blackberry and basil, where it has that heavy basil note to it. This has a little something like that to it. I don't know how to describe it. and it's not in the scent notes, so I have no clue what I'm smelling. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's a body cream and they've got that shea to it, and that kind of mixes with the scent a little bit. I don't know, but again, I'm glad it's gone. I would not get the body cream again. I would get the mist again if they did like a mini or something next year. But all in all, it was really nice. It smelled like candy, but I'm glad it is gone. And so the last little set that I finished up before we move on to just the progress was blueberry sugar pancakes. I loved this one, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is one, like the second they come back out with it, I need to get more because it smells so, so good. It's just such a good scent. It's got notes of sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. And it's just like the perfect blueberry gourmand pancake scent. It's so good. I can't say enough good things about it. But I will say this one got a little funky near the end, very yellow. It always had like a bit of a tan, almost brownish note to it since the start, which is why I brought this into the project to begin with. But by the end of it, it was just getting very, very, very yellow. So I'm glad it is gone. It's something, if it comes back out this fall, I would get it in the body lotion, not the body cream, just to prevent the whole yellowing effect. Let's see. Progress times there. So start of the project, it was start of the project, it was not in the project. It came in at the 2-week update. That's what this one was. So 2-week update when I brought this one in, completely full, had not used it yet. 1 month, so 2-week for this product, but 1 month for the project update. I'd used almost a third of it. And then the 3-week update, which would have been a month for this product, I had hit, gosh, I'm all over the place, guys, sorry. I had hit about the halfway, maybe a little less than half, and then completely finished it up, scraped out as much as I could, but I'm fine leaving those tiny little bits for this one because it was just so yellow near the end that I needed it gone. And then the mist, so same deal, brought it in at the 2-week point, so the start, it was completely full. At the 1 month update, which was 2 weeks for this product, I had used about a third, between a third and a quarter, and then got right there at the last update and then completely cranked it out. Again, I love this one. I will definitely repurchase it if they bring it back out. This is one I already miss it now that it's gone. And of course, I didn't know how much I was gonna love it when there was SAS, so I didn't buy any backups. So this was my only one, but I will definitely snag more of it if it comes back out this upcoming fall. All right, so on to the items that have progress and are not finished. I've got Pure Wonder in the body lotion. This is the last of my little Pure Wonder set. So at the start of the project, it was right where like the packaging dips out. So right where it starts to, you know, be all the same width. And then 2-week update, 1 month, 3-week, and now. So 2 months of use alongside a bunch of other body creams and other products and stuff. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. This is one, now that I really have dwindled down what is left, I could see myself finishing it by the next update, so the mid-May update. But we'll see. I really enjoy it. Let's see. Pure Wonder has notes of iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber, I believe. This is one I've had to look up the notes to it so many times that I think I know them by now. But of course, if I'm wrong, I will put them at the bottom of the screen. But it's just a really nice, light, perfumey, mature kind of a scent. Ooh. I'm gonna get lotion everywhere, you guys. Come on. I'm just gonna set that down. I'll put the lid on later because I will make a mess and it's carpet underneath me. But really nice scent, very nice and light. So that's something I could use just about any fragrance mist with at this point. The lotion itself, the scent doesn't linger too long, but it is really nice. I do really enjoy it. I've been glad to be using it. It's just a really nice scent overall. It's not like the most spectacular, wonderful, amazing scent on the planet or anything, but it's really nice and I do really enjoy it. So up next, I've got my little duo in Whipped Rose and Vanilla. So this has notes. I don't think I read them last time. Where are the notes? I've like cut off the notes on here and I've covered them up on here. So we're just gonna tag team it. See, crushed rose petals, cocoa flower, and whipped foam. There we go. But really nice, rosy, vanilla. I get that like cocoa foam to it, or cocoa flower, whipped foam. I don't know, it's delicious. I love this one. It's very sweet, it's very floral, but it's just very up my alley, which I kind of wasn't expecting because you guys know I'm not a floral girl, but I've been completely obsessed with this one. It's like taken willpower to not just crank it out and use it every single day. But we'll start with the cream first. So at the start of the project, it was right up here. I'm trying to make it a little less blurry for you guys. 2-week update, 1 month, 3 weeks, and now at the 2 month. So I have got like 2, 3, maybe 4 more uses left in this thing. Like it's almost at the point where I need to cut it open. I'd say like 1 more use and then I will definitely be cutting it open. Really big fan of this. I don't think it's yellowing yet. No, it's still fairly normal colored, but this is one I could see getting yellow because it does have that vanilla note to it. Or I guess technically it's whipped foam, but you know, hopefully I will use it up before then. But like I said, this is another one. This and Pure Wonder, I should have them both done by the next update. There's really not enough left in them for me to not finish them up really, really soon. So the Fine Fragrance Mist. So at the start of the project, these stickers are all over the place. I was right at the top of the sticker. 2 week, 1 month, 3 week, 2 months. So pretty regular progress. Like I think that's almost perfect like increments right there. So very consistent, but I do, again, I really love this one. This is one I'm gonna miss it a ton when it is gone. I'm gonna be like playing around with a bunch of different scents to see if I can mix something to make this. Closest right now is Sweet Petal Pound Cake, which I do really enjoy, but I've been kind of putting it on the back burner while I finish this. But they don't have another one exactly like this yet. So it's like part of me wants to savor it, but another part of me is like, well, I've got, you know, maybe a quarter of the bottle left. So I'm not just gonna keep that sticking around. It's a nice scent. I'd imagine at some point they're gonna bring it back again. But until then, you know, I have gotten my money's worth out of the set. It's almost completely gone and I've enjoyed every second of using it. So the last little bit of my Blackberry and Basil set is the Fine Fragrance Mist. I don't know that I read the notes earlier. Again, I cut it off right at the notes. So I believe it is fresh blackberry, pink pomelo, sweet basil, and jasmine petals is what it looks like. But at the start of the project, 2 week, 1 month, 3 week, 2 month. This is another one I've been using it as a room spray. I've been like spraying it in the shower or around the bath before I take a bath. I've just been enjoying it that way, which is how I've been able to, you know, make such a big dent in it. But unlike the lotion, this doesn't have a heavy basil note. It's definitely a much sweeter blackberry, and you do get like the tangy citrus of the pomelo. Like I said, not as much of a basil note, which is good. This is what I smelled first, and this is what I bought first, and then because I liked it, I bought the shower gel and the lotion, or body cream, and I kind of wish I'd just stopped here, or this and the shower gel, because they both have that nice sweet blackberry scent, very reminiscent of like Gingham Vibrant or any other like blackberry scent you can think of. It's good. I like a good blackberry scent, but this one, once it's gone, I'm gonna be fine. There's other blackberry scents in the world. It's a pretty basic scent, but I have been enjoying it and I will definitely continue to enjoy it. All right, so the last item that I have in my spring project to use it up is Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish, and I love this one. However, I've been focusing on using up the projects that were like almost gone, so I've been putting this one on the back burner and it kind of shows, just like Whipped Rose and Vanilla, very steady increments. Like That was the start of the project. 2 week, 1 month. There must have been some time I only like didn't touch it because I should have another line on there. But regardless, this is where we're at now. I'm at less than a halfway point. I love this stuff. It's got notes of sparkling pink peonies, warm vanilla, and almond, and I love it. The nozzle, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but it's like collected liquid in the nozzle. So now every time I go to spray it, it just kind of makes a mess. So that's a bit of a bummer. But again, it's good that I'm trying to finish it up. But I will say that can be an issue with Bodycology stuff, just because their nozzles are so like clunky. They can get a little funky, they can get product built up in them. They're just not overall the best, but I mean, you are paying like $4 for this thing, and obviously they want the product itself to be good, so if that means the packaging's a little off, I'd still rather, you know, smell good. But I'm ready for this one to have its time to shine now that I've worked through some of my other like heftier ones. But this one, again, I think I'm gonna be able to fly through it super quickly, especially when you think like I've got a quarter of the bottle left. I've got like a quarter of the bottle left, and these are all the mists I have left in the project. Like in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month, these will be gone no problem. But I'll definitely be able to give this one a lot more love. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.